Hey guys, welcome. Happy Monday! It's the beginning of a brand new week. I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, I don't have much to say about Monday. I have nothing to talk about today. Usually I'm like jumping in here and I have stuff to say. I have nothing to say today. I'm having a good day. Actually, I'm having a pretty great day, to be honest, but there's nothing new or, mentionable about my day that needs to be talked about. It's just a good day with nothing going wrong so far. We'll see. We'll see once I start my game. That might change. That is subject to change. So, yeah. Let's fire up the game here. But yeah, just a normal, ordinary Monday. I enjoyed my workout today. I got food cooking in the slow cooker for supper tonight. We've got, we're gonna have burritos for supper. Yeah, that's it. Had a yummy lunch. I'm trying to, I overindulged at Christmas and I gained a lot of weight, and I've got some other health issues that need to be addressed. So for the last couple of weeks, I've been trying to improve my diet, looking at heart health and things like that. So I'm trying to incorporate a little more plant-based, a few more plant-based meals into my diet than what I have had in the past. And so yeah, I'm trying new recipes and stuff like that, and so far I've really been enjoying it. But let's jump into our game, shall we? I did not do anything off stream this time. So where I left off on Friday night is where we are now. I didn't do anything. Flying creatures ignore obstacles and other units when moving around the battlefield. They still have to end their turn on a vacant square. I think that comes later in the game, at a part that I'm not at yet. So maybe in Act 2, I think. I don't know. I've watched some other people streaming this game, and their like screen looks completely different from anything I have yet seen. So I think that's all stuff that comes later in the game. Once we get to a place where I haven't been yet. Let's talk to Camellia. I want to talk to Camellia because we didn't pursue this line of what do I want to say? Not interrogation, conversation. You don't belong in my party. Ooh, ouch. You've discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Gwyrm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he's done for me, even if Mendev society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? We had this conversation with her already back at the mansion, and we agreed to keep quiet about it. So I thought maybe that would open up something new, but it didn't. Oh boy. She was raised as the daughter of a servant. I don't know. I'm finding this a little bit weird that she acts and sounds like a noble, but she's actually the daughter of a servant. Camellia laughs her practiced musical laugh as she watches you from under lowered lashes. You're most insightful, a fine quality to have. Camellia's laughter ends and unspoken words hang in the silence. Oh, she gives me the creeps. Get out of my party. Okay, so what can we say? We can tell her not to look down on others. Forgive me if my questions disturb you. I couldn't resist. Oh no. No, 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 we're not going there. There's nothing wrong with being a noble. People are not born equal. I suppose we all have our good and bad qualities. I don't like any of these. I'm not overly enamored of any of them. I'm gonna say number 1. Is that so? Well, thank you for sharing your opinion with me. The dawning smile on Camillia's face freezes and quickly dies away. Huh. Alright, let's see where we're at. We've got the Burning City, A Common Cause, Starward Gaze. Starward Gaze, we don't yet know where to go for this one. Find out what happened to the missing Desnan Adepts. A Common Cause. In troubled times, some people set aside old feuds, while others cling to them until their dying breath. As they prepare for the final attack on the Great Garrison, the Crusaders are gathering all the allies they can, even those whom the Crusaders would have scorned before the city's destruction. Are these done? I want to check them off. It doesn't really tell me where I need to go for that. And I don't know where to go for this one. And we're not ready to do that. Oh, jeez. We do have something from the storyteller, though. We're supposed to go there. We have some errands. Let's just leave the city. Maybe we should sleep first? I don't recall if we slept at the end of the stream or not. What kind of food buff have we got? An onion soup. I think that was Nenio's favorite? Yeah, Nenio's favorite dish. I think that's why I made it. Okay, well, it looks like it's got a fair amount of time on it. Let's just double check. I think we're all rested up. I think we're good. Let's go. Go, 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 go! I don't want those things. Oh, that's what I forgot. Going through the inventory. Too late now. Too late now. A swift action is an action that doesn't require any time to perform. However, you can only use one per round. Okay. What do we need to do here? Notes for the storyteller. Okay, I thought we were getting those from the Tower of Estrad. And I think there's more stuff down here. This is the party house that we were pretty sure was a trap. Okay, let's get the notes for the storyteller. Oh, retaking the Great Garrison is a very dangerous and important task. Seek Irabeth and the Defender's Heart to discuss all the necessary... Okay, so we're not ready to go there yet. I wanted to get the notes for the storyteller. Let's go here instead. Ah.
Enemy approaching!
Ooh, who have we got here? And I didn't buff up Of course. We've got a couple of cultists. Hey, Sigler! Welcome. Happy Monday. How you doing? What's up? Well, I guess Camellia can just, like, attack. But this guy? What is this? Okay, we'll just, like, attack.
I'll cut you wide open.
I missed. Critical miss. Camellia, really?
Surrender or else.
Surrender or else. Ah, there's a creeper above my head. Ah. Ah, sweet. He fell over asleep. Perfect. Nice work, Ember.
Mind over muscle.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice work, Lan. So there's another one still. Oh, no, wait. Just that guy? Really? Ah! Okay. I might regret this. Get him.
The world's in
I love that. I love that. I thought there was another one somewhere. I thought that I had seen 3. Scroll of Fire Belly. This spell is it's available to Sela? Really? Oh, a magical fire warms your belly. Okay, let's just grab that. A magical fire warms your belly. What else does it do? Granting you fire resistance. Ah, I thought it was going to be something different. Your work screen will have to overlap the stream. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Not gonna happen. Oh, wait. Did we... Oh, we left some loot. We didn't... I thought we were looting both of them. We only looted one. Scroll of Protection from Good. Scroll of Unbreakable Heart. Let's grab those and leave the heavy stuff behind. And those tips, they disappear too fast. I can't read them. Oh, do I want to fight these guys or evade them? I think I want to evade them. Let's keep going. What is that over there? Yes, I want to... Let's go to the party house. To the party house.
Focus on the goal. As it should be.
All right. So we have been asked to come to this party house, and I can't really remember why, but it really, definitely, absolutely sounded like a trap. Let's open this door. Oh yeah, I see dead people. That guy is not having a good day. Jeez. I see a bad guy over there. A dretch. Two dretches. Is that alcohol? I've got a little loot in here. We're raiding the pantry. that? Scroll of Touch of Gracelessness. Neat.
You can trust me.
Oh, sure we can, Camellia. Sure we can.
Rely on me.
Our victory is certain!
Mm-hmm. Let's hope so. I think I actually want Camellia to hang back. I want Sela to go first. She has such bad initiative rolls. I need to figure out how to fix that.
The spirits demand your blood.
And these guys are resistant to cold, so therefore...
Too late for apologies.
Nice! Good work, Ember. Ember, you're my favorite. Ow! Ow! He got 3 attacks? That's just not fair.
You won't survive me.
And guess what? He was right. Anyone else in here? I think that's it. Go, Camellia, go! The end. Anything else? That looks like it. I guess this is the only door left. Oh my! What the heck is happening in here? Oh my god. Uh-oh.
We will be victorious!
What just happened? Who's on which side here? Who are these people? Oh, wow. I don't even know what to do. Sela goes first? Shall we bless? I feel like now would be a good time to bless.
The light. Take you.
Damage reduction. Exceptions good or cold iron. Okay. Oh, do these guys sleep? Who's this? Oh, a wizard. Why didn't it go? Why did nothing happen? Giant frog! Yeah! Yeah, giant frog! What do we got here? Blinding ray. Color spray? I'm not positioned well for color spray. Ooh, but maybe a hole? If I move a little bit closer?
Yes.
Hey Adnix, welcome! We have interrupted a drunken party here at the noble's house. Okay, so those guys are just like running away. They're feared or something. That's unfortunate. I was rather hoping that they would help us. Oh yeah. Yeah. Lots of drunk people here. Where did that wizard go?
I'll hit you.
Did he? Yes. Yes, he fell asleep. Good work, Ember. Ember's my favorite. I've already said that, but it's still true. Yeah, as you can see, there are plenty of half-dressed people dancing on tables. Now they're running around. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, Lan needs to use his other ammunition. That's the word I'm looking for. Listen to the screams! So we do seem to have some people on our side. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a long fight, especially if we're gonna watch all these people just like run around in a panic. I wonder if any of them are gonna fall into that hole that I put there. Ah, finally! Sela, do your stuff.
No glory without risk.
She missed. I'm so disappointed in you, Sela. I can still smite evil. Where did... The wizard is asleep. So let's smite this guy. Smite! Can you charge to get over here faster? No?
It should work. Is it flawed?
Okay, just run the heck over here, please. Melia. Good stuff. Nenio, do you want to try to blind this guy? Oh, good, he's blinded. Sweet! That's good. Oh, and it looks like when we're in this wavy circle here, we've got Inspire Courage from the Bard. Nice. All right. Really? Who did you infect? Oh no. The Dretch is slaughtering drunken nobles. Alright, Ember. Who can we sleep now?
You won't stop us.
And he's asleep. Nice work, Ember. We still have this guy. Oh dear. Where's he going? Mercs! Nice! Good one! You've also infected another one with the Linux bug, Hatnix. Bear installed Linux last night. This is a bit of a situation.
Endure this!
Yeah, he installed it. I don't think he's quite done yet. I think he still had some stuff that he wanted to do, but it's installed.
Let's try this way.
Yeah, reduced damage because of cold. I should have chosen something else. You've been to the open source side, you cookies.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Malia, you freak me out. Alright, Nenio. We need to get this guy down. Is there anything he's not resistant to? He's resistant to cold, acid, fire. Immune to poison.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I don't know, maybe we should just swap to him. Oh, she doesn't have a melee weapon. He's already blind. I guess we'll just do this. It'll take a while. He killed the giant frog! How dare he? Something just went splat. I think it might have been that no. I think that, yeah, it was the courtesan. He died. He ran past the shear and he got an attack of opportunity. That's unfortunate.
Surrender or else.
Ew. Yeah, I hate it when we when we fail our roll. That sucks. It's the worst.
Make every strike count.
At least land does some decent damage. I got him some decent ammunition. No, I failed to overcome his spell resistance. Boo! Oh, dude, don't run past him. This guy up here, he keeps like going to run away and then he runs into this bravery, what do you call it? Courageous area.
Did I mess up again?
Nice. What is this? Wonderful. Now brace yourself for the smell of your own blood, you ghastly eyesore. What happened to the fight? Is that it? I think maybe we should go talk to this guy over here. I'm stuck on the furniture.
All according to plan.
Greetings, valiant stranger who has just burst into my life. I am the master of this house, Count Daron Kale, myriad mellifluous monikers Arunde. No need to introduce yourself. I find remembering insignificant details, such as the name of passing acquaintances, such a bore.
What a snob!
Bonafide blue bloods and unparalleled aristocracy. All this makes me itch to do something really crass. Ooh, like blow my nose on the curtains.
Oh my god, Lan.
What are
Do
you
it,
waiting
do it.
for, my squamous squire? The curtains in this room are velvet, but we have some excellent silk ones with gold thread elsewhere in the house. Take your pick. My soft furnishings are yours to do with as you wish. I'm quite sick of the place, truly. I shall either sell it or burn it to the ground and build a new mansion in its place. Now that we've
This guy's
finished with the
creepy.
niceties, tell me this. How did all those thrice-damned demons end up at my soiree?
Is it possible that he doesn't know what's happening in the city? Canabras lies in ruins. Daskari killed Terendelev. The Wardstone has been captured, and you're asking me why demons gate-crashed your party? I don't want to alarm you, but the city was attacked by demons. Must have been some party to miss the fact that Canabras was being attacked by hordes of demons and Daskari himself. Yeah, let's say number 3. It looked like quite the party when we entered, I have to say that.
Oh, come. The party was deathly dull. Rather like one of the prelate's interminable sermons. I really ought to be grateful to the demons for their intrusion. They certainly added a frisson to the proceedings.
What a
It
snob.
seems as though Daskari's occasion was altogether more of a crush than mine, if you will pardon the pun.
I didn't even get it until he said that. The Count casts a look at the curtained window and the light from the city's fires flickering between the gaps in the fabric. What should I know about you? You don't seem very concerned about the city's fate. I expect a little gratitude from you. I don't like you. Die! Yeah, let's find out more about him before we send him off to Defender's Heart. I kind of have a feeling that he is the type of person who just wouldn't go anyways.
As a child, I had my very own pony, but I always dreamed of having a lamb. I was never allowed one. Sheep were seen as peasant animals, utterly unsuitable for the scion of a noble line. The trauma haunts me to this day. I think of it every time I have roast lamb for dinner.
Ew! Ew, ew, ew. He's so creepy.
Sorry that happened to you. Such a sad story.
I had not even the slightest intention of upsetting such a lovely child.
I'm not lovely.
Some people have even called me a scarecrow before.
That's patently absurd. Why, you can't possibly be a scarecrow with a crow following you around. I'm sorry if I failed to sate your curiosity. I loathe talking about myself to people I don't know, even more to those I do know. The only thing worth knowing, aside from the fact that I am highborn and filthy rich, is that I dislike Puritans and demons in equal measure. Well, perhaps demons a tad more.
Wow, I don't like this guy at all.
I have no friends here whose untimely demise I would care to mourn. The only alarming thing is how easily all this happened. I don't care for the thought that demons could come calling at my door at any moment. And just think, everyone had so much faith in the wardstones gifted by Iomede's herald, and in the might of our tamed dragon, as if there had been no Dresden or a dozen other routes where the demons overcame every defense.
Huh. Interesting.
The Orendes are one of the most ancient and noble families in Mendiv. They are related by blood to Queen Galfrey herself. The Count is the last remaining member of his dynasty. The rest all perished around 10 years ago. In the tragedy at the family seat, Heaven's Edge, the demons got past the defenses and massacred everyone inside.
Okay, that's interesting.
I thank you for providing your friend with that helpful summary, my lady. I believe I've seen you before, with that hilarious buffoon Horgus Gwyrm. I sincerely hope you are not engaged in any kind of sordid arrangement with him. The thought of something so splendid in proximity to something so grotesque makes me feel quite ill. You deserve a better fate than that, no doubt.
Your civility knows no bounds, Count. I most assuredly do not have any arrangement with Master Gwyrm.
As Camellia speaks, hints of carefully suppressed irritation slip into her voice. Oh, interesting. Let's see. I expect a little gratitude for saving you. Should we say that? No doubt he's gonna be like, well, you didn't save me. I was handling the situation, or I would have handled the situation, or I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna say that. It pains me not to explore all the dialogue options.
I thank you for the invitation, but I am not quite as desperate as I may seem. At times, it is better to be surrounded by the repugnant mugs of demons than the sour and dour physiognomies of Iomede's righteous paladins.
Ooh.
What about my physiognomy? Sour enough for his lordship? Don't worry, another few minutes with the dazzling Count here, and it'll sour like week old milk.
Yeah, they want us to replay the game as evil. Because aren't you curious now to see what would happen if you chose the evil options? I know I am. This would be like so different. Sorry. Need a sweater. Alright, let's continue. I'm just glad they have voice acting for this part. I love how they did his voice.
What's this? An attractive paladin with a sense of humor? You're a veritable walking scandal.
You could never play that, not even as a second or a third playthrough? You don't think you could do it?
Either way, my mansion is now safe. I have a pair of half-decent guards. I just need to drag them out of the storeroom and bring them to their senses. I ordered them to drink a love potion, you see? For reasons which seemed extremely witty at the time and in the state of inebriation I then found myself in. They can guard the house while the valorous paladins beat back the demon assault. They will beat them back, yes? As regards myself, I feel like stretching my legs. I know rudimentary divine spells, I am no friend to demons, and I elevate any society that I deign to grace with my presence. I shall accompany you. Only for a short time, of course. I have no desire to remain at the vanguard for a protracted period. What say you, my ephemeral but highly diverting acquaintance? After all, Lord Descari spoiled my party. I now burn with the desire to spoil his.
Oh, okay. So he's offering to join us. Do we want him to? You think you'd end up turning to the light side eventually? That's what always happens. But don't you want to know? Honestly, I don't know if I could play through as evil either. But they do have some really interesting options. Thoughts? Is this asking, am I asking for what the rest of my party thinks? I'm not sure I have room in my party for someone else. I think I might have to boot someone else if he joins me.
I don't like this guy much at all. Not even because of his personality, but just... I sense something dark about him.
I am pretty happy with the party I
guess
currently
thumping
have.
him one next time he comes out with more aristocratic witterings is not allowed. All the more reason to take him with us. If we don't kill him, the demons surely will.
He has all these friends at his party, and he still looks so lonely. We can take him with us. Maybe it will make him feel better?
The Count's presence can only benefit us. I think we should say yes.
What? You're asking about whether to take this boy with you? The question lies outside the bounds of my interest.
Huh.
By the way, did you know that the young scions of noble families often sponsor the research of young scientists? What laudable passion for knowledge. True, the size of their donations bears a direct correlation to the hazardousness of the experiment being conducted.
Like yesterday, you could try to romance this guy just to be mean to him. You couldn't do it and took the other, the serious romance option instead. Aw, that's sweet of you, Hatnix. Maybe we could replace Nenio. I don't know.
Capital. Good acquaintances that begin and end at just the right moment often leave the most pleasant memories. Wouldn't you say?
Okay. Does this mean... What does this mean? What is this? Alright, let's do that for now, and I guess we can switch it up later, next time we go back to the inn. Oh, that means he can level up.
Made to be broken.
That's what that means. That means he can level up. Oh. Okay, so he's level 3, neutral evil, and he's an oracle. Neutral evil. Falling victim to a deadly demonic plot would be enough to give anyone a grim outlook on life and the looming threat from the abyss. But the young Count Darren is a contrary soul. He sees the world as a grand playground and seems to turn a blind eye to the self-sacrifice of the Crusaders and the horrors of war. Feasts and frivolity, banquets and banter. Darren lives like the world is ending, and it very well might be. You'll have to send him on a suicide mission later. Alright, let's level this guy up. I have a feeling we're gonna bring Nenio back at the first opportunity, but this is interesting. He's an oracle. He looks very fancy. So this should all be automatic. Yeah. Eight. And do I have to... Oh, he's a cleric. Alright. So I don't have to assign spells to memorize or whatever. Let's talk to these guys. Oh, let's see what this is all about.
See? I'm indispensable.
The intricate patterns on the harp depict the stars, the moon, and butterflies, the hallmarks of the goddess Desna. Now he's more distant to you, and sacrificing him seems not as... It's still mean. Wait, who is it that we're supposed to find? For this. Find Aranka. This is the person we're looking for. Yes! Yay! Thank you, stranger. The young woman does not look the least bit scared. Her cheeks are flushed and her blue eyes are glittering. For saving us from the demons and for your timely entrance. I swear I don't know who has enraged me more today, the demons or the oh-so-affable master of this house. Ah, okay. Ilkus is alive! And he's made a brilliant new friend. It's a shame it had to happen now when the city is under siege by the demons, and those pig-headed inquisitors are pursuing us instead of doing something useful. So this is the quest that we got at the temple. Alrun's hounds found me and Wallflower, and they tried to capture us. I distracted them, then I lost them in the streets before charming my way into this party. Even if the Inquisitors saw where I went, they wouldn't have been allowed past the door. Alrun holds no sway among certain members of the aristocracy, so I picked a good place to lie low. That is, until the demons showed up. Now that's more like it. So I have inadvertently been harboring a traitor wanted by the Canobras Inquisition? This day wasn't such a waste after all. Okay, yeah. Do you know where the third of your group is? Wallflower? No idea. If he knows about the demon attack, he won't just hide away. He'll go out and try to help people. If he doesn't know, well, you have no chance of if he doesn't... Okay, I'm not sure what that sentence means. If he doesn't know, well, you have no chance of finding him. Oh, if he doesn't know about the demon attack. He's a pretty skilled mage, but I doubt he'll risk using magic. He'll probably do something the Inquisitors won't expect. Pose as someone, disguise himself. We had a great selection of masquerade costumes in the temple. I know, I'll tie my shawl around your arm. Wallflower gave it to me. He'll spot it right away and know you're a friend. If I were you, I'd look for him in Canobras Market Square. Okay. I'm Aranka, traveling bard and follower of Desna. Many of my fellow bards are rootless misfits who wander the world unwilling or unable to live a normal life. For me, that's only partly true. I have a wonderful family, my mother, father, grandmother, and brother. Right now they're far away, and I'm sure they miss me, but they have always supported me in my vocation, and they let me be free to roam. Because they knew that I couldn't be happy while there was so much of the world I hadn't explored, and so many places where people might need my help. A bard! That's great! I love singing! Will you sing me a song? Sorry, I don't think this is a good time to sing a long, sweeping epic, but I will gladly sing for you some other time. Alright, tell me about the master of the house. Maybe we should have spoken to this person first, huh? About the count? I've wanted to smash a jug over his head about 5 times today already. He just brings that feeling out in people. It's one of his many talents. Other than that, well, you've probably already heard about the Arendelle family. All I can say is that the Count's servants flee this place like rats from a sinking ship. No one ever stays here long, even though he pays them extravagantly. I even heard one servant complain that he always feels uneasy in the Count's home, like someone is watching him. Unseen eyes staring at the back of his head, even if his back is to the wall, even if he turns around. I don't know if I believe all of these tales, but I'm just telling you what I've heard. Hey Flop, welcome! And no, I have never participated in a bar fight. Why do you ask? Why did you decide to break into the ward stone and cast magic? I should give it a try? No. No, thank you. I'll pass on that one. You put your lives at risk. Your information could have been a trap set by the demons. But it wasn't a demon trap. Oh, her voice softens and her expression turns pensive. You know, living next to the world wound and seeing the powerlessness of the Crusaders, it's very hard. We've been trying to defeat the demons for 100 years now, and we have nothing to show for it. I think that Queen Galfrey and the other leaders think that we can defeat evil if we line up our soldiers in perfect columns and send them marching off with a stirring battle cry. We just need a few more soldiers, a little more discipline. But we've been marching for 100 years, and it's always one step forward, 2 steps back. And while the soldiers are marching, people like Halrun are seizing power behind their backs. His fanaticism and cruelty were forged in the same furnace as the Crusaders' righteousness. We will never defeat the demons if we keep trying to march down this same path. We need to change tack, to challenge our principles, trust our hearts and our friends, and not moldering doctrines. We need to listen to any entity that is willing to help us. My friends and I listened, and we trusted, and we tried to change something. At least we tried. Even though it didn't work out. Great idea! Marching in straight lines won't work. So let's go attack the demons in a merry band of hopers and dreamers, brimming with enthusiasm and doing just whatever we feel like. When the demons see us coming, they'll die of hysterics and our victory will be complete. Oh my. The sarcasm, Lan. Naive children, that's what you are. But I admit, your words stir something in my soul. I wouldn't put you in charge of a military campaign, but I'd be proud to fight alongside you. Alright, it looks like the Inquisitors aren't busting down the door just yet, and they're not hiding under the bed, so I think I'm safe for now. I'll be fine on my own. I'll go to our temple to Ilka's. The Inquisitors must have searched there by now. They won't go back a second time. Good luck. May Desna be with you, stranger. For a second I thought she was going to disappear through the wall. The attack is an utter outrage. Where was the queen? Why is my cat looking at this curtain over here? The Count is so gallant, so handsome, and, most importantly, ever so rich. It's hard to imagine a more agreeable gentleman. Always number one. Why are these people still screaming? It's so loud. There is something. There we go. World knowledge.
Trivial.
Portrait of Galfrey Mendev, ruler of the kingdom and founder of all crusades into the world wound. Only the highest tree experienced the roughest wind. Alright, let's loot these guys too. Loot! Aha, what's this? Anything else we neglected to loot? Or look at? Alright. Let's continue. What's down here? Anything? Oh, is this a dead end?
The
Nope.
mongrel did it.
Nice. What does this guy have? What's your question, Sigler? Ask, and maybe we'll answer. What cam am I using? I would have to check. It's a Logitech. Other than that, I would have to check and get back to you on that, but I can. Why do you ask? Is there a door or anything over here? Oh, this is the exit. That's it. We're done in this area. The one with photosensitive sensors? Oops, I did that in the wrong order. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's probably about right, Sigler.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
Okay, that just takes us back. Just wondering if you should get another one or not. I'll have to add a command with my own name there, had next to say something. I think he is, Flap. I think he's accusing me of stealing his camera. Alright, don't spend too much time in the wastelands without breaks. You need to return, etc., blah blah blah. Failed ritual site. So what are we supposed to do? Go back to the market square now and look for... Who was it that she told us about? I know she said that she was going to the temple, but we're supposed to look for this other guy now that we have the shawl wrapped around our arm. Does it show that? Does it show us the shawl? That's the storyteller's ring, the ring of protection, cloak of resistance, engraved lucky bracelet. I don't even remember getting half of this stuff. Other. Uh-huh. Ale. Bourbon. Got it. This is the shawl. Do I have to... Let's, Okay, I can't equip it, so I guess we'll put it on the belt.
Someone else would make better use of this.
Really?
I don't need this.
Wow, maybe I just need to have it with me. That was such a rude voice. Maybe we should make our way to the temple, I guess. I think the temple is like way over here. Wait, who's this? The eyes of a young lad peer out at you from under the massive helmet. At this proximity, it is obvious that his armor is ill-fitting and mismatched, and the helmet specifically is either very poorly made or a theater prop. Aha! Pardon me, I saw you with that shawl. Does this mean you're a friend of Aranka's? Yes, yes it does. Now what? What's happening? Who are these guys? The Inquisitors, no! The young man's speech is interrupted by the arrival of a new cast of characters. People in the robes of Iomede's inquisitors appear from all sides, surrounding him. Adept Thal of the Temple of Desna, you are under arrest on suspicion of treason and aiding demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly. Drag your feet and we'll count that as an attempt to resist justice. No! No! Halrun, you suck. And here's the traitor who almost corrupted the wardstone with his magic. You didn't think that the disorder and demonic presence in the city would distract us from pursuing traitors, did you? Do we have to fight Halrun now? Oh no. What do I go with? The lawful answer or the good answer? Alright, you can take him, but treat him fairly. As if he's gonna do that. We know he's not gonna do that. My character is like leaning more and more and more towards good. What? What kind of censor? What? You bear the gift of heaven and you're taking the side of a delinquent and conspirator? Heaven knows not only righteous anger, but mercy as well. Yeah. Yeah. The Inquisitor gazes at the light, not even blinking. His face reveals a desperate inner struggle. At last, he rubs his temples. I do not know why you are standing in the way of justice, but I do not wish to start a spat between the goddess righteous warriors in this hour of peril. Let this Desnan riffraff go wherever he likes, just as long as it's out of my sight. When we liberate the city from the demons, I will see to it that every one of Ramian's runts and everyone like him will be driven out of Canabras. Come, faithful, we have no further business here. What? Oh my goodness, Flap. Whew. This is just blatantly unfair. We tried to protect the city from demons, and instead of helping us, we get hunted by the Inquisitors. Prelate Halrun will be the death of us all, and there's nothing we can do about it. Anyway, thank you. I'd have been done for without you. Oh, I don't like either of these options. I hate that. I hate it when the game presents you with options and you don't like any of them. It's like none of these sound right to me. They didn't deliberately incur the wrath of the Inquisitors. They were trying to help the city. I'm not very lawful. That's it. I don't believe I'll get a fair hearing from Halrun. If it wasn't for you, I would have been tortured and put to death. But even so, I have my regrets. I think we went too far trying to break into the Wardstone, and we didn't even save anyone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go to the Temple of Desna. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on all that has happened. Well, dude, I think we're gonna follow you there because I believe we have business at the Temple of Desna. So, once again, let's try to get there.
We are the light.
Uh-oh.
They are the darkness.
I thought we cleared the market square already. Who do we have to fight? Well, Sela should definitely be at the front. I'm not seeing anyone up here. What's that? What? It's a giant centipede. No! I don't think I need this.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Splat. Okay, what have we got now? A fly. A fiendish giant fly. How rude. He's immune to dazed. Well, at least I did 6 damage. Oh, and another centipede. Goodbye, centipede. Another fly. Boo!
Into the fray! The light take you!
Alright, let's see what this guy can do. Cure light wounds. Bane. Bless. Remove sickness. Shield of faith. Channel positive energy. Heal the living. Hold person. Cure moderate wounds. And lesser restoration. What kind of weapons do we have? Just this crossbow. I did. I cleaned the market earlier.
Out of my sight!
He's ferocious.
This will hurt!
Reduced. Why do I always do reduced damage? That's so unfair.
You won't survive me.
How many hit points does that fly have? I didn't think to look. I didn't do a very good job. Well, hi Nix, now you know about my cleaning skills. I'm just not very good. Let's try again. Let's try. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on. Something here. Cool stuff. And you and your companions fell through. Yeah. This isn't new, I don't think. Okay, none of these are new. Let's keep going. Oh no, I don't want to go to the exit. I think I took a wrong turn. How do I get up there? I think this is where we're going.
Time's not waiting.
Why isn't that affecting Camellia? And what is our formation? Why is Camellia at the front? Alright, we found them! Yay! So we are supposed to be looking for Ilks. Ilkas. Ilkas, Aranka, and Thal sit side by side like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy despite the chaos going on around them. If it isn't our rescuer, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. And now that you're all in one place, I'm gonna kill you all. That would be what Hatnix would do. I'm pleased to see that you're all fine, but there is still much more work to be done in the city. Stopping for a minute won't hurt, so I'll gladly sit with you. Well, I don't know. Our quest says we kind of have to like talk to these guys, so I guess the first option is like goodbye. We decided to give you a gift, a special gift, one that we would never share with anyone except for the person who risked her life for ours, who didn't just take a stand against evil, but against injustice under the guise of the law. Our gift is a song. We call it Starward Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna, from her domain in Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. Sing the song after, listen in silence, or shrug. I'm gonna sing the song after. I want to hear this song. You repeat the melody, feeling it coming from somewhere within your heart, and then... dun dun dun! It opened a book. When the music stops, Kaysen the Helpful finds herself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Canabras. It all happens in the space of a blink. She closes her eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world, with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Kaysen the Helpful is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water deep in a forest. There is no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine through the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines woven into what looks remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree's roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small, smooth stones with a strange, mirrored surface are scattered across the stream bed in which Kaysen the Helpful is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness, carrying a sprinkling of stars through the night. Kaysen the Helpful is sure that she has never been to this place before, and yet it all feels so familiar. It is the manifestation not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that only children possess. When a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or an incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Kaysen the Helpful, what we gonna do? Unhurriedly makes her way along the stream bed, taking in her surroundings. Clambers up the nearest tree to play on a vine swing, or seeks a way to dispel this suspicious illusion and track down whoever cast it. What do you want me to do, guys? I'm gonna put up a poll. New poll. What to do? Follow the stream. Swing. Or dispel. Alright. The poll has started. You guys have 1 minute to cast a vote and let me know how you want me to respond to this. I think the real life me might be a follower of Desna. The real me. I think the real me might be a follower of Desna. And with that, I just decided to play this game through again after I'm done this with a new character. Not an evil one. Alright, you guys want me to follow the stream. Excellent. I will follow the stream. The whimsically twisting stream runs through the silent forest, and Kason the Helpful unhurriedly strolls along it. This place evokes a strange feeling of not calm, no, in fact, quite the opposite. A feeling of restlessness and anticipation of incredible discoveries or unexpected encounters. Or then again, perhaps it's not the place at all, but the eternal hunger, the cravings for new experiences which dwells within many mortal hearts? Speculation aside, just as Kason the Helpful rounds the next bend, an unexpected encounter does indeed take place. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back. Another has the tails of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor!" exclaims one of the strange creatures, and it immediately runs along the stream, sending up moonlight silvered splashes with every step. That's cool! You know what it reminds me of? The mongrels. It reminds me of the mongrels. Alright guys, I just heard someone come in the house, so I am going to take a quick break and I will be back shortly. And then we'll find out, where am I? Who are you? And how did I get here? Alright. Where are we? Where am I? Tell me where I am. Thanks, Adnix. Don't you know where you are? Asked the creature in amazement. There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most beautiful, most wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom. Nice! Sounds like a sweet place. Let's stay there. Let's not go back. We are Azadas, the children of freedom, says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. This forest is our home. For today. Tomorrow, our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. Yeah, how did I get here? We don't know how you came to be here, says the creature with the dozen tails, smiling. Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime. But here you are, which means that something must have brought you. Something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning, and compassion, you never would have found your way here. Now that you know the answers, tell us. What do you want? Oh, wow. I have to go back. They need me there. I wish I could stay forever. Or that's none of your business, freaks. You freaks is none of your business. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to have to take another break. I have a little confusion here that I need to deal with. So give me a few minutes. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to clear this up, but I will be back as soon as I can. Alright, I think I'm really back this time. Should really be back. Let's get back to our game, shall we? Okay, they want to know what we want. Let's see. Our options were I have to go back, they need me there, I wish I could stay here forever, or that's none of your business, freaks. Okay, we're not going to use option 3. And I think my character would probably say, thanks, Hatnix. I have to go back, they need me. They need me. The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. I smell the burning, blood, and tears of the place you have come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back. Be a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento? The question hangs in the air, and though the words that Kason the Helpful utters next are merely words, not a spell nor a military command, they seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. Ah. Yes! Yes, I really want to! Yes, let us draw closer. Take this memory with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul, and your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it is not free. Take our song. Remember it, and it may help you, but only when you are true to that which brought you beneath this sky. Nice! That is so cool. What? What just happened? For a second you were surrounded by light and we heard music, like the music of Elysium itself. Yeah, sure, I can tell them what happened. I swear it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze upon you. Yay! You helped us and protected Wallflower from the Inquisitors, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna. But of course, there must be a reason for it. I'm so glad we met you, friend. And not just because I'd be being tortured by the Inquisitors right now if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what. Yay! We made friends! We got 460 experience and we received a wand of remove disease. Yes! Where is the wand? Where would it be? Accessories? Nope. Where does it go? Here it is. Can be used with a skill check. Oh! Oh! Level up! Guys, we can level up. Who would be the best one to have that? I don't fully trust Camellia. This guy can use it? I don't like him either. He's gonna leave our group. I'm gonna boot that guy out of our group. Hey, handsome, welcome home. Let's give this to Ember. Hednick says hello. Bear says hi, Hatnix. Cool. I think that's it right there. And we also got a weapon. Is this good for anybody? Cold Iron and Enhancement +1. Whenever this +1 Cold Iron Bardiche confirms a critical hit, it deals an additional 1 damage to Constitution. Who can use it? Can anyone use it besides Sela? No! Nobody can use it besides her. Really? So this is 2 to 11 slashing damage. Well, it's better than this because it has Cold Iron. So let's swap those out. And that quest has disappeared. So what else do we have? This is it. You will need 5 vials of magic essence. I thought I tried. I thought I tried to finish this with the storyteller. I thought we still needed something else. And what is this? It is possible that the disturbed dreams and fatigue, even if it is all simply the... It is worth asking the advice of a priest in the Defender's Heart. I think I know where there is a priest in Defender's Heart. Okay. So... let's get out of here. Where is the area exit? Into the house? Area exit. I don't remember if it was up here or down below. Ember got stuck. It was down below, of course. Whatever I choose, it's always the opposite. Or stranger. I am the answer, but what is the question? Who is this? Where is he going? Did he disappear? Oh, that was interesting. What was that all about? He just disappeared. Huh. Exit. Do we want any of this stuff? I don't think so. Let's leave. Stop blaming your own incompetence on cosmic forces. Nah, they always get us here. If an angel can fall, does that mean a demon can ascend? That's a good question. Oh boy. These encounters are getting more difficult.
Too late for apologies.
He saved. Level 1? Okay, maybe they're not super difficult. I think I may have already told him your news, Bear. Let's do this. Just because I know I'm going to Defender's Heart and I'll be able to sleep just fine.
Endure this.
Wow. Wow. Nice one, Lan.
A calculated risk.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told. Okay, let's see what this guy can do. What is Bane? Mind affecting fear, compulsion, emotion, negative. Bane fills your enemies with fear and doubt. Yeah. He's got, what's he got on him? What did he cast? I don't know what that icon is up there. What's this? Shield of Faith? Remove sickness. Bless. Doesn't he have anything that like actually causes damage? Virtue, resistance, etc. Guidance. I was. Fine. These are all defensive type things. Okay, let's do Bane. Because that sounds cool. Scream at him. Scream at him, Ember! 5 damage from her scream. I love that. The end. I don't think this little summoned mite even had a chance to attack. Wait. What's Ember doing? Was she meditating? Ember was meditating. Lan. I forget sometimes that it's possible to run away. So I think I'm going to remove the new guy, Darren, from our group and bring Nenio back. I think I prefer Nenio. Oh, I wonder what's up with Helrune now. Is he still over here? I'm afraid to talk to him. I don't think it's gonna go well. He is, Flap. I'm the last holdout here in the house. I'm the last one to not have it, to not install it. All right, let's level up this guy. We'll just like next. And Camellia, I'm just gonna let the game do it for all of them until it tells me I need to stop and make choices. Glitter dust. How do you know, Hotnix? Maybe he did learn Windows on the first day. A cloud of golden particles covers everyone and everything in the area, causing creatures to become blinded and visibly outlining invisible things for the duration of the spell. I think we have a scroll that does that. Scorching Ray? I missed that. Who else have we got? Nenio? Where's Sela? I guess Sela is over here. I didn't notice there's an arrow there. Our trusty paladin from the group. And last but not least, our own character. So, we do have to make choices with our own character. So we're going to level 5 now, which means we get another feat. So we selected spell focus automatically, but there are some other possibilities. There are a lot of other possibilities. Lots and lots and lots of other possibilities. We selected spell focus. Choose a school of magic. Any spells that you cast of that school are more difficult to resist. Benefit, add +1 to the difficulty class for all that. Do I get to choose 2 more spell schools? Is that what that is trying to tell me? Oh, and what's this? Resist energy. At 3rd level and every 2 levels thereafter, a sorcerer learns an additional spell derived from her bloodline. These spells are in addition to the number of spells given at new levels. Resist energy. This abjuration grants a creature limited protection from damage of whichever one of 5 energy types you select. Ah, okay. I have not been using that. That's like a buff that I should be using before fights. I need to go through this and figure out what all the buffs are that I should be using before fights. And I have 1 skill point to spend. She's not particularly athletic. I feel like maybe she should get more Arcana knowledge. Mobility, trickery, stealth, nature lore, religious lore. I guess these are the recommended spots, right? I'm thinking this one. Maybe this one. Lan has plus 12 in this area. I really like Lan. I'm not intending to let him go at any time, so... Ember has 11, Nenio has 13. Do I have more than anybody for anything? Use magic device. I'm the highest for... No, second highest for use magic device. I'm not sure what's best for this character. Can it be used? Activate wands and scrolls you would normally be unable to use. Yeah, let's do that. For using scrolls. During battle. Oh! Oh, I have to choose. Oh. So those two are already chosen for the 1 and 3, and I have to choose a feat for level 5? Three times per day, you can drink blood from an unconscious, helpless, sleeping, or paralyzed living creature. You can also drink blood from corpses of living creatures. Whenever you drink blood from such a creature, you gain 5 temporary hit points plus 5 for every 3 hit dice you have and plus 1 bonus on fortitude saving throws. The effect lasts 1 hour. So these are the ones that it's recommending. You get a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with ranged weapons. Does that count for spells as well? Because I kind of think it does. There are so many things to choose from. So it's like... What? Why doesn't it recommend that? You've learned how to cast spells while wearing armor. Reduce the arcane... Okay. I wish I could filter only the ones that it, like, says are good. Oh no, look at all of them. I thought they were all at the top. They're not. Oh, but these aren't available yet. Yeah, this list is insanely long. Look at it. But not all of them are available, thank goodness. I seem to recall that I miss sometimes with my spells because I'm firing into melee from a distance, and I think this will help me overcome that. Ranged weapons. It makes me think, especially because of the icon, it makes me think of like bows and stuff like that, but I think it applies to spells as well. I'm not entirely sure, but it's recommending it, so maybe? I hope. I think I'm gonna choose that because I don't want to miss with my spells. Okay. And I get to choose more spells. Show me my spell book. Way more complex and confusing than in D&D games. Well, I've kind of, because this is my first playthrough, I've kind of simplified it at least a little bit by automating the level up, especially for my fellow party members, so I'm not sort of overwhelmed all at once. And that point blank shot is something that I think the game has sort of popped up to let me know about a few times. But yeah, there's a lot to know. I'm not sure that, I don't think there's more to know with this than a regular D&D game, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so these are the spells that I already have, and I have not been using resistance, which obviously I should. Especially since that's a cantrip, right? So... and I think Snowball was just like where the mouse happened to fall on. And my 2 spell schools, I think, are Necromancy and... is it Evocation is the other one? Evocation. So that's a pretty cool spell actually that Ember has. And it actually does some pretty decent damage, and it might come in handy to have more than one party member who can cast that when creatures are resistant to things like cold, fire, electricity, which seems to happen a lot. I think I might go with that, actually. We also have Ray of Sickening, Ray of Enfeeblement. Those might also be good choices. Maybe Ray of Enfeeblement. A coruscating ray springs from your hand. You must succeed on a ranged touch. How do I know how many spells I can get? Like, how many more can I get? Okay, choose spells 0. Oh, is this 0 level 2 spells? So is this, what is this one here? I thought that was the spell level. So up here I see spells level 2. Okay. So this is spells level 1. And... hold on, what did I just do? Okay, so yeah, I did choose Ray of Enfeeblement, and it's a level 1 spell. So weaken some of our enemies. I don't know. One enemy creature. Oh, within close range? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. How do I get rid of that? Get rid of it. Undo. Undo. Go back. No. I changed my mind. How do I stop? I was confused. I didn't know what I was doing. I would love to be able to filter by spell school here. That would be sweet. Sorry guys, I think I'm going to have to go through it again. Apologies. So. And I chose use magic device because I want to be able to use scrolls. For the feet, I chose this one. And my level 1 spell. I want to choose ear-piercing scream. Because I can use that from a distance. Oh, it says close range. I don't know, Ember uses it from far away. Oh, I just had to click on it again. Okay. Now I know. Close range. Close range. And that is also close range. Okay. Alright, never mind. Level 2 spell. False life. We got any evocation spells available? Yes, Molten Orb. What is that? I want to be a fire mage. And Scorching Ray. What are these? Let's take a look at these. You blast one enemy creature within close range. You blast your enemies with a searing beam of fire. You may fire one ray plus one additional ray for every 4 levels. And Molten Orb. This can cause friendly fire damage, so sounds really cool though. A fist-sized red-hot ball of molten metal that you immediately hurl as a splash weapon. I wonder if I can target the ground with that. I didn't realize Ember had this spell as well. I think I'll go with that. And what did it have to tell me here? Anything? Okay, that was just for me to look at that. What is this? Dispel magic? Feat. Bloodline feat selection. Alright. It's complete. Yeah, I know, so many spells. So many spells! Ooh, and there it is right there. I want to cast it right now.
This spell doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. You know what? Maybe I should... Oh, what's this? Ray of Enfeeblement is up here now? My claws and my point blank shot. Isn't that an ability? Let's just leave that on. It forces you to come into a 30-foot range of the enemy you're attacking to ensure you gain the bonuses from the point blank shot. That doesn't sound like a terrible thing. I'll have to look at my bars. Alright, there are a couple of things that we need to do here. It says that we just need to talk to the storyteller. Oh hey, this guy's in here. Oh, I can talk to him. I don't want you in my party anymore. Get out. Get out. The Defender's Heart is a splendid choice for the Crusades outpost. The very sight of these walls brings back fond memories of drinks and revels. The drinks were really good, by the way. Okay, and I know I have the magic essence that he needs. Whoops, it was right there. Right there. 3 magic essences. broken buckle, and the necessary materials. Restore this relic for me. Why can't I click on this? Oops. Why can't I click on that? And I know I need to... Alright, Hadnix! Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Enjoy your stream. Bear, could you please give Hadnix a shout out on his way out? Much appreciated. You are very welcome. Okay, this guy I'm pretty sure is a priest. Let's talk to him. A horrific battle it was. I thought I'd go deaf from the screams and the noise. So many wounded, so many dead, but we won. We sent these monsters fleeing. Eris still knows I'd be glad to help you, but it's no use. My spells are depleted and I have no training in potions or scrolls. See this robe I'm cutting up for bandages? It's the second to last one. Okay, this is not who I need to talk to. Oh, what do I need to do? It wasn't for this. Oh, 5 vials. I only have 3. Okay, that's why I can't do it. I still need 2 more vials of magic essence. And... worth asking the advice of a priest in the Defender's Heart. So I thought this guy was a priest, but I guess he's an unqualified cleric. What about this guy? I wish to aid you in your hunt. I thank you, but this is my mission, and I'm used to facing all manner of terrors on my own. I do appreciate your willingness to help. If you happen to meet Kaelessa, take caution. She has turned many innocent souls to the path of evil, and darkness has rewarded her with many gifts. Her appearance alone will tell you that. It is warped. The agate skin, the malicious stare of her blood-red eyes, the bestial teeth. She's more monster than elf at this point. Find and kill Kaelessa. Her skin is dark, her hair preternaturally white, her red eyes can see perfectly in the dark, which, to my dismay, I've come to know from experience, but bright light causes her kind pain. I used an alchemical powder that explodes in a dazzling flash, and she cried out as if I had stabbed her. Good fortune. Okay. So I guess I need to find a priest somewhere else. Crusader, Camellia, Crusader. Does he count as a priest? Crusader, 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 Noble Survivor, Nenio. Maybe one of these guys. Let's talk to these guys. Nope. Here we go. What's this? A stout old man with a fuzzy gray beard mumbles a prayer. Yes, this sounds like a priest. He looks as tired as everyone else in the tavern, but determination is stamped upon his haggard face. What can I do for you? Yes, yes, yes! Whenever I sleep outside the walls of the Defender's Heart, I'm plagued by terrible dreams. Can you help me? Oh, and he sells scrolls too. Oh my gosh. How did I not talk to this guy before? You look tired, but otherwise entirely healthy. If we were anywhere else, I would simply tell you to get some rest, but we are on the border of the world wound, and I'm all too aware of what's happening to you. As you know, the wound is a rift between Galarian and the Abyss, and all the evil that feeds the Abyss does the opposite in our world. It feeds on Galarian. So it is that even when we cannot see demons near us, our ultimate foe, The abyss is always surrounding us. Many soldiers fighting in the World Wound experience similar things. They suffer terrible nightmares, get no peace, and sometimes even lose their minds. But we are trained to help you with this affliction. By the will of Abadar, I have consecrated an altar here. The god's grace permeates the space around it, soothing one's soul and quieting thoughts during rest. So, if you find your nerves are fraying, seek out a holy place like this, approach it, and all the corruption will be cleansed from you. So that's basically giving us a backstory for why we can rest here in the Defender's Heart. But the corruption increases longer we're away from it. What scrolls are you selling? So many scrolls! So exciting. Oh, he's got... Wow. He's got some cool stuff. I can afford some of it. An amulet, a ring, bracers, another ring, another amulet. Cool. This is where we get the Scroll Scriber's kit. Okay, well, we definitely want a Scroll Scriber's kit. Is it like... And we definitely want an alchemist kit as well. Fairy mushroom. Oh, these are ingredients. Oh my god, how did I not talk to this guy before? And I can buy the scrolls and diamond dust. And that's it. Okay. So if I give the Scroll Scriber's kit to Nenio, is it consumed after she uses it once? I do not know. Let's save. And see if maybe the encyclopedia will tell us. I don't know where to look in the encyclopedia. Magic, maybe? Spell, cantrips, concentration checks, spell, oh my god, there's so much here! Creatures Crusade tutorial. Basics, is it considered basics maybe? Scrolls. Scrolls are expendable items that allow you to use the spell written on it once. I don't know. Well, right now I don't have any, so let's buy that. And that. And hopefully we can use them more than once and they aren't consumed. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. Also, there's way more to talk to him about. Who are you? Visali Rathmus, rector of the local temple of Abadar. The temple is gone, though. And if we snooze here much longer, the city will be lost as well. Who's that boy with you? There's a boy with him? This one? Kiato, the shepherd, my apprentice. Oh, that's this guy right here. He's a smart boy and his faith is strong. He serves Erastil, though. But there is still something he can learn from an old servant of Abadar. He'll be a great cleric when he gets a little older. I don't know anything about the deities in this game. First, I sell scrolls. I have a lot of them, something for every emergency. Second, while you're here in the tavern, I can read one for you. Guaranteed, no surprises, but you'd better not go into the city without a cleric. I won't be going there myself. I'm too old and my powers are needed here. Is there more that he has to tell us about the corruption? We already heard that. Okay, I have to go. I cannot believe I didn't talk to that guy sooner. We talked to Lan? I've been waiting for you to come and see what strange beast you've taken into your party. I'm trying to decide which person in my party I like the most. I'm not sure if it's him. Maybe Ember. Ember's a little bit creepy. Might be Lan. Seal is pretty cool. Tell me more about you. Tell me about yourself. Let me guess. Your first question is, can you wear a hat with your one horn? Am I right? I want to talk about Windwag. Well, let's start at the top, work our way down. Funnily enough, common isn't all that common underground. But your observation is correct. I used to live on the surface with my parents for a while and had a chance to learn a couple things. The language and the fact that every peasant who sees my scaly mug screams, "Demon!" and runs away. I don't know if you're interested, but my mom wasn't from an underground tribe. She was a smuggler, the kind that used the dungeons of Canabras to secretly move and store goods. One time, two gangs couldn't agree on how to share a prime cut, got into a fight, and the winners threw the losers down a hole, dead and living alike. My dad went to check if the corpses had anything useful on them, and he found a girl from the surface, barely clinging to life. An incredible feeling sparked between them. Or maybe the girl just liked men with scales and a cat nose. That might be it. One way or another, he got her back on her feet, and he later even left his home caves. She left her smuggling behind, and they began an honest life together. Aww. Such a sweet story. That's the delightful story of how old Lan came into this world. The next chapter, however, my family and I never stayed in one place for long. We lived sometimes on the surface, sometimes underground. We couldn't find a place to call home. Living in the caves was hard on my mom, and my dad's appearance raised too many questions in Mendev. They're at war against the demons after all. In the end, my parents decided to stop making each other miserable and separated. My father and I returned to our tribe. I think the peasants screaming, "Demon!" had something to do with it. Or maybe Dad just couldn't stand life without rat tail soup. I wouldn't rule out the possibility. I don't think this is why he came with us, but let's ask anyways. No, that wasn't it. I just don't have much patience for certain types of creatures. Demons, I mean. If they want to destroy Canabras, I'll be on the side of the people they're attacking. Lan looks away. Huh. Okay, so he's not being entirely honest with us. Sounds like a poor reason to uproot your whole life. Let's give the good answer. I guess you're right. I shouldn't have been so evasive. It's just that some things are hard to talk about. My family, for example. I need to check on my alignment. My birth, hell take me, turned out to be a great misfortune for my parents, all because I'm relatively healthy. I'm the best thing that can come from a marriage between a cave-dwelling mongrel and anyone from the surface. A healthy child with the right number of hands and feet, no apparent defects, no missing organs or other problems. They saw hope in me, so risked having more children. They thought it would somehow be all right. I could have had 4 brothers. The first was born 2 years after me and died 3 years later. He didn't have a nose, nothing even remotely resembling one. He could only breathe through his mouth. Mom and Dad were afraid to take their eyes off him for fear he'd choke and suffocate on something. But in the end, it was his weak heart that killed him. Then there was another pregnancy and birth. I pretended I was sleeping, but snuck out of my bedroom and listened under the door. All those hours, it was very strange, but I never heard the newborn screaming. Mom moaning, yes. The priests praying. Then I dared to open the door a little and looked inside. The priests stood there, very pale. One of them was holding something, a small object that fit in his palm. He asked, "Do you know what this is?" And the other said, "I think it's a head." Land stops. Do we need him to tell us everything? I'm starting to feel kind of bad. How badly do we need to know? Bear's laughing. He's got the biggest grin on his face over there. He's like, make him keep talking. All right. I am supposed to be neutral after all, not good. Lan pauses, exhales, and continues in a steadier voice. It turned out that this time, Mom was expecting triplets. The first of the babies was born in pieces, and the two others didn't live long enough to draw their first breath. About 3 weeks later, my father took me to the caves. He didn't want to leave. I could see it in his face, but I think Mom and he decided it together. The curse my people have carried since the first crusade stood between them. Not to mention the 4 dead babies. And old age was rapidly taking its toll on my father. After we returned to the cave, he only lived another 4 years. So if you're asking me why I decided to go up to the surface and join the Crusaders, well, the answer is I've always wanted to. I was afraid to leave my tribe, but it always haunted me that I'd die in a world where 4 crusades could do nothing to stop the beasts from the abyss, and the number of victims kept growing. I want to change that, or at least try to. Hey Cav, welcome! Woohoo! Above freezing! The ice is melting! Hooray! But how will you go skiing now and make snowmen and go tobogganing and... Wait, what? We're getting 10 centimeters tonight? Yes! More snow! Another winter weather advisory? I feel like we've had a winter weather advisory, a continual winter weather advisory for like the last week or a week and a half, 2 weeks. It's issued until April. I know, right? His keyboard is so loud. He has to take his keyboard into another room. He's looking it up. He doesn't know the answer. He has to go look it up. Alright, and if changing things is too much to ask, then at least get a little revenge. The ones who are behind the world wound owe me a great debt. The lives of 4 brothers, all my mother's tears, my father's broken heart. It's a lot. It's so much that killing a couple of demons won't do it for me. I want to do something real, and I'm ready to pay any price. Call it my personal crusade if you like. I used to think that things would be better if I'd never been born. But now I think I was born for this, to settle the score. Oh, you weren't sure of the exact model. Okay, okay. Fair enough. The blue is what makes it sound amazing. Let's see. I guess we'll keep going from the top. Even louder? Whose keyboard do you think is louder, Bear? Yours or mine? I mean, mine would be on stream because I'm closer to the mic, I think. But whose keyboard is louder?
I think they're equal.
You think they're equal? I couldn't just abandon my tribe. I'm their best hunter. They'll have it much harder without me. But now that the demons have nearly destroyed Canabras and the caves almost collapsed on our heads, sitting and waiting it out just wasn't an option anymore. Anyway, I'm more useful up here than I am down there. Plus, the chief let me go, which means my debt to the tribe has been paid. Yeah, do you want to find your mom, dude? No. No, he doesn't want to find his mom. I don't want to meet her, not because I feel any resentment. It's just that she's a half-elf. She's barely got her first gray hair, and I'll be a ramshackle old man. She's buried enough children. There's no need to make her witness the death of another one. I hope you understand. His mother is a half-elf? Interesting. He's quite the mix. I'm truly very sorry. Well then, I'm very lucky. I met someone who not only helped me choose the right path, but is happy to listen to my whining. Okay, your parents' love didn't survive hardship, but that doesn't mean the same thing will happen to you. What if you find true love, someone who won't leave you no matter what? Why do we want to know this? I don't really care. I'm gonna ask anyways. Oh, I got an achievement called a spark. That's why I had to ask. There's an achievement. And break my beloved's heart when I die in her arms 5 years later? That's a fine thing to do to the person you love. Then again, there's a chance I'll inspire some tragic bard to write a tearful ballad. Thanks for sharing, Lan. And yet, there's still more to talk about. No, don't tell me your story again. Yeah, how old are you, Lan? I'm as old as I look. No surprises there. But remember Saul? He's 10 years older than me. I remember him back when he was a fearless warrior, and day by day I watched him turn into an old man. Him and my father. But how much do you guys want to bet, since now that we know that he's not full mongrel, he's half-elf. How about maybe he has a normal lifespan and that's why he looks so good compared to the other mongrels? It happens very quickly. First, you miss a shot because you don't see the target as clearly as you used to. You think it's because your eyes are tired. You tell yourself it'll get better tomorrow. Then you notice you're having trouble breathing. The climbing is harder than before. Your fingers stop bending. Okay. I may have noticed a couple of these issues myself. You have to tie your sword to your hand. Not that bad. You can't even put on your greaves without help. When you're washing your face in a stream, sometimes you catch sight of a gray-haired, wrinkled old man you don't recognize. And this goes on until one day you come across a cave beast and you realize you can't outrun it. Uh-oh. My dad kept diaries, marking all the signs, and I saw it too. The last year, I had to help him get out of bed, help him dress, remind him to eat. Sometimes he forgot my name. I told him that we should have stayed on the surface, and he joked that dodging a goddess was behavior unworthy of a crusader. He meant Pharasma. I'm smiling at option number 5. We definitely have to ask him that. But before we do, let's talk about Wendweg. Are you sure? All right. Yeah, tell me about your connection to Windwag. I mean, where do I start? We grew up together, trained together. She was the chief's daughter. She was groomed to be the best all her life, and then I came along. We were rivals, but we dragged each other out of tight spots, too. I've always been drawn to grand, heroic gestures, sometimes idiotic ones, whereas Wendu liked to roam unexplored passages, finding new caves and making maps. She wanted to be a great huntress, the one who'd make it through the shield maze. But instead, it'd be better if she died. The death of a friend is painful, but watching a friend become a shadow of their former self is unbearable. Yeah, she doesn't think she's a shadow of her former self. Does this mean that there's a potential maybe for Windwag to be redeemed? Of course, she thinks she did everything right. Because the second she starts to doubt herself, she'll have to face the truth. To admit that she's just a cannibal that the demons use as they wish. Lan's frown looks almost like a wince. She wants to get stronger and stronger. But for what? I'll never understand what drives her. Okay, we already know that they were more than friends. But because we're nosy and we need to poke into his personal business, we're gonna ask anyways. Wow, you really don't pull your punches, do you? There was a time when I asked myself the same question. Windwag knew me better than anyone. She understood me better than anyone. She was my first woman. But we never loved each other. Maybe I could have grown to love her, but it always seemed like she never understood what love was. Maybe she just wasn't capable of those kind of feelings. Wait, what? What? What is this? What is this option here? Oh my gosh. Are we gonna hit on Lan? Okay, so there's a potential for romance in this story. I'm going to put up a poll and find out what you guys want to do. Should we hit on Lan? Yes or no? You guys have 1 minute to answer. Do you want us to hit on Lan? Do we want a romance here? Do we want a romance with Lan? So maybe I completely forgot about this aspect of the game. Maybe there's also potential for romance with other characters. So we should also keep that in mind. But 30 seconds left if you want to vote. Do we want a romance with Lan? This is very unexpected. Very, very unexpected. And the answer is yes! We do want to hit on Lan. Okay. We are going to hit on Lan. Me, for example. Alright, too bad you and Windwag didn't work out. But there are plenty of other women around who might like you. Me, for example. Huh. Lan laughs and, by coincidence, turns the unexpressive, scaly side of his face toward you. Don't joke like that. I almost believed you. A humble guy like me, a beautiful woman, could have me wrapped around her little finger without even trying. Okay, so I think maybe that didn't work. We'll have to try someone else, I guess, if we want any romance. Alright, tell us. Tell us! We have a burning need to know. Can you wear a hat with your one horn? Sure I can, but certain designs don't suit me too well. Is this going to be exactly the same if I click on it, or is it going to give us some new... Is it going to open up new possibilities if I click on this? I think maybe it won't. Oh my god! But wait! There's more! Tell me about your people. What do you think of life on the surface? I don't think you belong in my party. Yeah, you turned us down. You turned us down. Get out of my party. Oh, so much talk. Maybe we'll come back and talk to him some more later. If I didn't have to read it all out loud, if I was playing on my own, then this might be a little bit different, but this is getting a little bit much. So we've got Sela up here. Oh my god, so many people to talk to. Who is this guy? Hilor, a tall, athletic man greets you. His hair is prematurely gray and shorn close to the head in a military style. He is lean and well-groomed, and a monocle twinkles coldly in his eye. This guy doesn't have a monocle. I see no monocle there. The bold set of his jaw and his large but agile frame attest that here is a man who is always ready to be on the move. Greetings, I am Hilor, venture captain of the Pathfinder Society. Is this where we hire mercenaries? I'm the superior officer among Pathfinders in this region of Mendev. However, the Society is running almost no operations here right now. Besides me, there are almost no Pathfinders here. Actually, I'm only stuck here because of an old feud with a demon worshipper known as the Spinner of Nightmares. I've had to work alone without the support of the Society, but I've made a lot of acquaintances among the local mercenaries and daring fighters. If you need any good fighters for an honest cause, talk to me. Alright. So this is where we hire mercenaries. I'm going to take a quick break, guys, and talk to Bear for a couple minutes, and I will be right back. right, thank you very much for your patience once again, guys. Much appreciated. I have about 40 minutes left before I need to end the stream. So let's see. This is where we can, what? I'm kind of curious to see like who we can get to join our party. I'm super curious about this. But I don't actually want to get anyone. But we need good training? What happens if you need good training? I'll get a mentor from Absalom. For the first few times, he'll train your fighters free of charge? Really? Oh, to retrain. Oh, okay, so this is like if we want to, I don't know, reset things maybe? I don't know if we can actually switch classes, but maybe make different, go back and make different choices maybe? From what I chose before when we were leveling up. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. You can rely on my lads, but you'll have to pay them 12,500 is their standard rate. That amount is unacceptable. I'm sorry, but the Society has established universal rates to avoid competition between pathfinders of different countries. Yep. Yep. Good luck, watch your back, only trust your closest friends. The enemy is cunning and treacherous. I believe it. Alright, so where are we at in terms of our quests? I guess every time I try to go to the Grey Garrison, it sort of refers me back to our main quest. So I'm hoping that will be completed when we go and do that as part of our main quest. What is this? The Outcast. Find and kill Kalesa. Is that something we can do now? And visit Jernog in Chili Creek. I kind of thought that maybe these were some things that we had to do later. Find something. I think that maybe these are things that need to be done later. Hey, welcome, Rogenbald. How are you doing? Only the exclamation marks are quests that you can complete in Act 1. Thank you. So I feel nervous now. I know that you're really good at the game and I am so not. Bear, would you mind giving Rogenbald a shout out, please? How are you doing? Like, I just found out where I can buy Scroll Scribers kits from just now. So if you guys want to see someone who actually knows how to play the game, please go and check out his channel. So, you've been lurking in my playthrough? Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no, you've seen my incompetence! Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's nice to hear. But now I'm all flustered. I'm trying to figure out, okay, since you're here and I'm able to pick your brain, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do at this point. I need 2 more magical essences in order to be able to complete this with the storyteller. And there really, I'm starting to think that I kind of have to go and do the final thing. This is Act 2? Wait, what? What do you mean this is Act 2? Oh, I can't get them before the garrison? Okay, so that's good to know. Thank you. I did want to... I'll be able to loot them in the garrison. Okay, excellent. Thanks. I forgot that I wanted to talk to Haroon. After our little encounter our last little encounter in the market square. Oh, there's nothing new. Okay, I thought there would be something new. So is that it? No, I have not. I'll do that. Thank you. I don't know if I spoke to Anivia at all, actually. I might have asked the bartender and forgotten because I think I might have done that before Christmas, but I don't think I asked Anivia. Oh, that's Sela. There's Anivia. Okay. Anivia, in her muted colors, blends almost perfectly into the background. She appears relaxed, but her seemingly unfocused eyes are taking in everything around her, tracking and filtering potential threats. The only tell is the way she drums her fingers on her hip near her weapon sheath. She shows no sign of her injuries and confidently leans on her previously broken leg. She pretends to have just noticed you, even though she watched you approach from afar. Oh! Hey, see how they patched me up? Now I can run, jump, or dance a jig if I feel like it. Here we go. Are there any suspicious places in the city that I should pay attention to? Tell me. Tell me. There were a couple of spots I wanted to check out, but I didn't have time. If there really is a den of cultists there, it would be good if you could swoop in there and bust some heads. You don't even need a search warrant. I'm guessing I don't need a search warrant for anywhere in the city right now. First one is the Silken Thread. It's a funny little tailor shop that doesn't take any orders but never buys any fabric, but they always seem oh so busy. Well, that is suspicious. They're busy with something in there, all right, but sewing it ain't. Second one is the alchemy shop, Topaz Solutions. They trade in everything, not just healing potions. Judging by the ingredients they've been buying on the black market, there's something fishy about the alchemical rituals going down in that place. Nice! Topaz Solutions has been revealed. More dialogue! No! No! No more dialogue! Tell me about yourself, Anivia. Oh, no. I regret asking. I know, right? All the dialogue. Thanks. I would like to be able to... you know what? I still want to do it. But I'd like to be able to, like, leave it for later. I've had so much. I want to come back to it. Alright. Okay, thanks. Alright, and we'll talk to him too. I guess any news in the city? Okay. Good to know. There are demons everywhere, and you showed up. Is this what you were talking about when you asked if I had spoken to the bartender? Oh, I did it already? Okay. Alright. I don't think I've even worked through all the dialogue options for all my companions yet. But there is something I wanted to do. I was messing with this last time, and I think I wanted to assign... Who can I assign to alchemy? Who can I assign to scroll scribing? Oh, also, I forgot to check. My inventory. See if there's anything Nenio can learn. Is that it? What? Wait a second. What the heck? from? What? Were those there a second ago? Because I didn't actually rest. Wasn't Ember standing in here a minute ago? Am I losing my mind? The demons were killed recently, no doubt about that, but it's not clear if it happened here or if the bodies were brought here from elsewhere. Am I crazy? I didn't actually rest. Yeah. Wasn't Ember standing there just a few minutes ago? And look, now she's over here. I didn't actually rest. Okay. Anyways, I think I want... How do I remove my character from there? I'm pretty sure I want Nenio to do the scroll scribing, right? She's at plus 18. So, yes. And who all can do alchemy? She is the highest choice. Are there any other options? Plus 8, plus 9. I guess this guy. Some protection from acid scrolls? Okay. I have not done this before, so I don't know how it works. So choose a spell to scribe a scroll. So I can only scribe one spell? Protection from acid. Haste and stone skin are awesome. Okay. So is this what you mean by protection from acid? Is one of these? Or is there an actual protection from acid? Oh, okay. Alright. How about haste? I think I want haste. What is this? Click to downgrade. I hear a cat. And why is there a second slot? Do I want to fill this? What is this? Oh, okay. So maybe for this one. So let's see. I guess I don't have anybody who can do this. Is the issue? This guy's got world knowledge, I guess, is what I'm looking at here. But he doesn't have the ability to prepare potions, I'm guessing is the issue, which is why this is grayed out. And we don't have enough reagents to make onion soup. No! +1 cooking bonus on all skill checks, or +5 movement speed bonus. Maybe this? No, this. Chance of success 75%. Until I get mulled wine. But it's a spicy pastry! It sounds so yummy! And I'm sure it's somebody's favorite. Not anyone in my group, apparently, but somebody's favorite. And it's 100% success. Okay. Yes. Accept. I guess this time we'll rest. Oh, that's weird and creepy, Ember. Why are you saying such strange and creepy things? But maybe I do want to run away. Maybe I do. Does she sing the greatest songs? She's so weird and creepy. There are so many creepy people in this game. And I have invited them all to join me in my party. Nice. She's a teenager, so therefore that automatically makes her creepy. I can see that. Uh-oh. What is this? And notice the room now. Was it, did I have a lot of corruption or something? Is that what happened there? Alright, character Ninio has 2 bonuses of the same type to trickery. They don't add up, only the biggest bonus applies. Bonuses acquired from different sources are added to the roll results. Almost every bonus has 1 type. In most cases, I just added 2 food. Did I? How did I do that? Okay. Alright then. Personal favorite and hearty meal. Okay, anyways, yeah. Hearty meal. Onion soup. Because the first one hadn't worn out yet, I guess. Okay. And you suggested buying scrolls of protection from acid from this guy. I wish there was a search. I wish I could like type somewhere in here and be like, this is what I want. Show it to me. Type in ascending order. Name. Protection from acid. That's the one you said, right? Let's see. I am bad, by the way, at trying to remember to use these things. How many can I get? I guess these, like, he's only got 4 of this one, but does he have, like, an unlimited amount of these? Whoops, 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 whoops. What's that? That's not what I wanted. Communal. Okay. What did I get? That's it for an individual character? Okay, so I can only get 3 of those. Oh, and that there's only 1 of. Huh. Okay. Do you want to buy my junk? If I sell him my junk, is it going to show up in the stuff that he has to sell? Because that could be confusing. I think I'll just keep selling my junk to the bartender instead. Too late. I already bought a whole whack of them. I'll have them for later, I guess. This is my least favorite part of most games, is this stuff. Going through the inventory, trying to manage it. So I guess the Scroll Scriber's kit and presumably also the Alchemist kit don't get consumed when you use them, which is nice. And there are some of these that I don't need as well. And I'm not familiar with the icons yet. I think this is one of them. Yeah, protection from law. I don't think we need that. Protection from good. Don't need that. Protection from chaos we probably want. Magic missiles! Alright. Am I missing anything? Is there anything I'm forgetting about before I leave this place? That was loud. You go to type. In the no filter. Like so. Ah. Famous last words, by the way. Famous last words. Can I do that, like... Will it stay that way? Oh my god, that's so much better. That is so much better. Okay, and I did forget about this. What do I want? Probably not athletics. Yes, nice. Persuasion, perception, trickery. Let's leave it on that. Okay, and that's at 0 now. And we only need 1 of those scrolls because it's communal, so... I don't know. Give it to Nenio? Maybe? What else should I put in here? Do ya? It seemed like a cool choice during character creation. And I noticed that the feats look pretty interesting when I leveled up a little while ago. I was tempted to choose something different. Maybe next time. I might leave it for next time. Were these guys dead here like this before? Were these like the... I guess they were brought in like this. Resistance from negative levels is one of the most powerful skills in this game. I'm not even sure. I don't even know what you just said. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I do want Nenio, and I want to remove this guy. So come with me. Dump here, get it for free? Yes! Yay! Alright, where am I going? Let's have a look. The Silken Thread. And what was the other spot? Topaz Solutions. Silken Thread is closest, so let's go there. 2 hours. Do you think I can get there with that? No, I cannot. Question answered.
Save the last one for me.
I don't think I can sleep. Spiders, can I? Wait. I don't think, can I daze them? I don't think I can daze them either. Yeah. Slumber doesn't work. That's what I thought. And I was gonna use Burning Arc, but I think I'm gonna just not right now. Fire works great. Yeah, but I want it for when we get to our destination. I want to save it for that. Divine Zap is terrible. I like ear-piercing scream. That's cool. I did. I just went for Zap. Ew! Spiders! Ew!
This should do it.
I'll remove this obstacle.
That didn't work well.
You are today's sacrifice!
One damage OP. One is better than none, I guess, right? Alright, Sela, do your thing.
Guide my blade!
Yeah. Oh, what's this? What? What is this? This is new? A paladin can add the keen property to a weapon enhanced with her divine weapon bond, but this consumes 1 point of enhancement bonus granted to this weapon. The keen property doubles the threat range of a weapon. This benefit doesn't stack with any other effects that expand the threat range of a weapon. What? Oh. And what's this? Flaming. Whoa. And what's this one? Divine Weapon Bond. Oh gosh. Upon reaching 5th level, a paladin forms a divine bond with her weapon. As a standard action, she can call upon the aid of a celestial spirit for 1 minute per level. So that would be like 5 minutes, I guess, for Sela. That's the one I used to activate the other ones. Cool! That is cool! Oh my god, there's so much to remember before, like, every fight.
Make every strike count.
Just hit him with your club. Use your club. Is there a way other than removing this to tell her to use her weapon that's equipped?
I'll hit you!
No, you won't! You'll miss! Aww. Ember. Okay.
Let's try this way.
Thank you. That's one sneaky spider. Oh, just to remove? Okay. I didn't really want to remove it. I wanted to just use it like that one time.
Listen to reason.
This is one sneaky spider.
Go for their hearts!
There we go. I know, so much missing.
This war must end. You're a good person. I like you.
Oh! No, wait! Ah, I shouldn't have left. I should have stayed there. Yes. Enter this location. What happens if you don't? You like camp outside?
No mistakes. In due time.
What do we have here? What's on your mind?
Alright, let's not walk over the trap this time on our way to disarming it.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are indeed helpful. What are these? This is new. Keen spirit enhancement, shock spirit enhancement, flaming spirit enhancement, frost spirit enhancement. Oh, oh, neat. Wait. Let's take another look at that.
The voice of the spirits.
Spirit Hunter can add the cold property to a weapon, but this consumes 1 point of enhancement bonus. How long does it stay that way? Like, if I do it now, is it good for, like, the whole day? Or should I do it right before a battle? 1 minute per level? Okay, so wait, then. Wait, maybe I should check and see what other new
Always be
abilities
ready for the
everybody
worst.
has.
Are we ready to move out?
Trust in yourself.
Open your heart to me.
Together we stand.
Okay. I feel super nervous. B on Nenio's portrait? What did you want to see? We're in Greece? As soon as I get a scroll? Okay. I thought I did. I thought I had a scroll of Greece. Bill level 1 with Greece. That sounds like it would be hilarious. A stranger. We saw a stranger before. Ah! Oops. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let's see. Will this summon a cat? Soothing Mud. I really like her summoning things. Challenge evil? An enchantment. To bring the fight to you or suffer the consequences. That might be handy. That might be really handy. So are you suggesting that I should rest first? Before I go in? I'm gonna talk to this guy. I tried to approach this guy before, and he went away.
Now what is that?
Huh. I am the answer, but what is the question? That's what he said last time! Come back here! Ah.
I hope you appreciate this.
Oops.
He quickens.
Oops. What? What? Who's this guy? A barbarian? A wizard? A barbarian? And a fighter. Oh no! The absence of answer is an answer too? I kind of feel like I don't want her to go anywhere. I kind of want Sela to take care of things. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. I did not think that was gonna be that easy. What level are these guys? Oh. Now I wish I hadn't used that. Oh, it's not? Okay.
You're irrelevant.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
It looks over. I mean, I realize there's more in here. But that particular fight looks over.
I'll go ahead.
logic is lacking.
Oh, wow. What a jerk. What a jerk. How rude. That was this guy? Magnetic infusion. What even is that? What does that even mean?
You won't survive me.
It attracts weapons into your guts? Oh no. That's not a good thing.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, so how do I use this? I just turn it on like that? That's good. Two, and that's one. Nah. Now I use the spirit enchantment. This one? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Ow. No, I haven't had that happen before. You guys are jerks. What a bunch of jerks. You guys suck. It feels to me like these guys should be resistant to fire, but I don't see it. They look like they would be resistant to fire. I guess that's just rage. Burning rage is consuming them. Where is she gonna walk to?
You won't stop us.
Darn. Alright, Nanu. Let's try that. Uh-oh. Can he not attack now? I guess that's it. Boo!
The spirits command your blood.
Let's see if we can get... Actually, let's see if we can get them both at the same time. Nice.
Into the fray!
Okay. Thanks, handsome. You feel pity for the guy? Blinded and dazed? Yeah. Oh, cool. Helmet. And what's this? Studded leather. Ah, who can wear that? I think I saw something else light up over here too. There it is. Foods. Food stuff. Oh, look at this. This is not your ordinary tailor shop. Oh, nice. Thank you for the tip. I'll put it on her right now. While I'm thinking of it. Before I forget, I have an excellent memory, but it is extremely short.
As it should be.
As it should be. Is there anything else in here? That's it. What is this? There's like this residual spell effect here from Magneto. I guess that's it. Okay. So much for the tailor. So long, dude. Alright. So I said I had about 40 minutes, and it's been about 40 minutes. I think I'm going to take these guys back. I know I want to go to the other place too, but I think I'm going to take these guys back to... the Defender's Heart, and we'll end there. I'll save it, and we'll end there. To the Defender's Heart! That was easier than expected. Thank you! Thank you very much! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! There we go. Somewhat of a delayed reaction from from Stream Elements there. Alright. Actually, let's do this instead. Reduced. And what do you want to do? What's this? Heroism. Just because I can. A water elemental. Yeah. I haven't seen that. Let's summon a water elemental. Over here.
Yes.
What kind of... I haven't seen this yet. Let's try that. Miss! Come on. Ow. Oh, there she is. The spider's practically on top of her. Oh, let's see. How does this work? Use this and then this? Flaming. Keen. Or is it that way around? Oh, that's sweet.
No glory without risk.
Smite you.
Endure this!
The end. So that's the water elemental. That looks neat. I like that. Baby elemental. Oh, so as your character levels up, once you get to higher levels, does it change appearance and grow? Turn into a big scary elemental? Neat. That is cool. Alright. Into the tavern. I will save today. I won't end it without saving. Won't close my game without saving. Save here so I know where to start again. And that is it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will definitely be streaming on Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming this game or if I'm going to be playing something different. And yeah, I think I don't have it on the schedule, but I think I would like to stream at some point between now and then, but I'm not sure when yet. So I will try to give people a heads up when that happens. Might be spur of the moment. I don't know. I might come back tonight after supper. We'll see. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.